What should be? Should it be boom or bust? Should we play it safe? Number 8, just your thought on what pick 8, not a player, but a philosophy for it.
I think when you have a top 10 pick, your goal should not be to take singles. I think you have an opportunity to get a player who might change the course of the franchise, who might produce an outsized value in terms of his production relative to his contract. So when you go for the safe players, I think those are for trades and free agency. This kind of opportunity does not come along often, particularly for playoff teams. So I think the Pelicans should take the chance and swing for the fences here.
If they swing for the fences, is it the kid from Australia? Is it the kid from France? Is there somebody else out there that's a swing for the fences top 10 guy?
Yeah, so historically it's been really difficult to identify who the swings are. Typically, teams like to go for players who have size, athleticism, and skill. Some combination of those that might be in the outlier trait. I think this draft doesn't quite have players with a lot of outlier skill, but there are some large-sized players that can shoot, pass, and defend. I'm looking at Ousmane Dieng, who played for the New Zealand Breakers. He's from France. I'm looking at Jeremy Sohan, who played for Baylor, and he's also an 18-year-old. Again, can defend up and down the spectrum, has playmaking skills, and hopefully can guard multiple positions.
As far as, I know you don't like the school of thought, but they've had success with Herb. Trey Murphy's okay. Jose Alvarado's a 4-year guy. Is there anything wrong with taking the kid out of Kansas, or you just feel like it's just too safe, that his ceiling is what it is?
There's nothing wrong with taking those kind of players, but again, you look at where Trey Murphy and Herb Jones and Jose were drafted, you have to tell yourself that those kind of players will be available later down the line. So why waste a resource so high on a player like that, knowing that you have the talent in your scouting department to identify those players and to be able to select them in later rounds?
Is there a chance they move down could they take Graham in the pick and move down? Is there a chance they move up? Do you think they make a pick at 8? If you had to say go up, go down, or stay at 8, where do you kind of 24 hours in now think they land?
I think historically teams don't move from 8 much, so that's probably the most likely outcome. But second to that, I think the Pelicans trade down, maybe grab an asset or two. I'm looking at a team like OKC, who has the 12th pick in this draft. They have a million other future first-round picks. They have a few second-round picks, so maybe they can cobble together a package that's enticing, that does free up some cap space for the Pelicans as well in the form of trading Devontae Graham to them, and maybe the Pelicans feel like going from 8 to 12 isn't a significant drop, and some of these players that we've talked about are still available there.